We are back. Peanut Gallery, take it away.
Yeah, did the thing again. Or Tiger did the thing again. Yay! Anyway, so Gail Kim is going to be at the NWA. Yep. So I think that's cool. See, it didn't take that long for her to get back on her feet.
Her first appearance since being fired from TNA.
Yep. I do not know whether or not she's going to take place in a match. That was not made clear to me.
To my knowledge, it's just a meet and greet and a contract.
Yeah, that was
autographs.
That was kind of my impression as well. But I've heard from others that she might be participating, which is kind of weird because.
Well, you have Natalia. I'm not sure. Gail Kim could probably do something.
Yeah. And then Hiroshi Tanahashi doing his farewell tour in a match that I forgot happened.
I completely forgot Windy City Riot exists, and
I know. Apparently, he was very happy, grateful for the fans, and then he left the building.
Duh.
Yeah.
It's probably like, let me get out of this fucking... They were in Chicago. It's cold as shit up there.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, I think it was either snowing or whatever up there.
Yes. So Trick Williams is going to appear in the CW's football drama All-American.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. This is on the CW, which is the same network that WWE's NXT is on.
Mm-hmm.
And they've been doing this forever. This should not be a surprising thing.
No, but I mean, but it's cool.
It is.
I think it's really cool seeing the wrestlers doing something outside of wrestling to see where they do.
And again, they've done this forever. Mm-hmm. Whenever Raw was on USA, they have been on other shows on the USA Network. It's just
there were wrestlers that were on sci-fi shows all the time when they were on
when they were on sci-fi.
Yeah.
So it's just more crossover for them.
It's great.
Yep. Pac's injury.
What is it?
It's a potential right foot injury.
Okay.
It's obviously serious enough for him to no longer be a part of the Trios champion. Moxley is the interim Trios champion taking his place. It was. He's undergoing. I think he either is undergoing or has already undergone an MRI. So presumably, we probably have more information, but I didn't see any more information on the extent of the injury. But it's serious enough, obviously, for him to kind of be out of action, which is unfortunate.
Yep, I know exactly.
On top of all the other injuries that AEW is having,
I know exactly what happened too. Swerve did a buckle bomb. He didn't throw Pac far enough into it, and Pac's feet just slammed into the canvas. Like, that was probably fun.
Oh, yeah. So WWE is teaming up with Getty Images, which...
It's really... I don't know what they're fucking gonna do.
I presume it's probably just going to be for, like, sharing images and stuff, because Getty Getty shares images, or... people subscribe to Getty to get images and video from their extensive repertoire of images and videos. So,
they have like stock shit.
Right? Yeah, it's like stock photos and shit. But that's about it for that one. Linda McMahon, we did talk about this a little bit, but she did file a motion to dismiss the Ring Boy lawsuit now. Yep. So they're just trying to expunge themselves of all the hoopla that's going on. Her defense is that it was filed in a state that she didn't have a long-term residence in, which was Maryland. She only lived in Maryland for like 2 years, and she didn't own anything in Maryland. She just rented.
I mean, the case should be thrown out. They've already went to court.
Yeah, they've already gone to court over this. So
Linda already did public appearances when it first happened. Yeah, like this already happened. I don't know why they're doing it again. They're not going to win this.
I know.
They're seriously not.
I mean, presumably it's because the statute of limitations was extended. Which
was it?
Yeah, I think so. For the state of Maryland, at least. Yeah, there are some states where the statute of limitations for minors is like way beyond what it is for adults, because this is Ring Boy scandal, so involve people under of that age.
Right. I thought you were going to talk about how Linda McMahon described AI as A1.
Yes, A1. Yeah, we have to remember that too.
That was awesome.
And now A1 Steak Sauce is going to be using a lot of her stuff as an endorsement.
It's awesome.
It is.
It's so awesome.
Triple H did confirm that anyone in the Indies can pretty much go for these belts.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty open. I don't know the extent to which WWE has any say in who the champions are going to be, or like how that progression is going. I presume that they have like some sort of stake in like, okay, these are the matches where the wrestlers' titles can change hands and stuff like that.
Right.
I just don't know to what extent that's happening.
Right.
Gunther did re-sign a new contract, and he said that he did not even look at another contract.
Why would he?
Right.
I mean, he's
he's pretty much gonna like spend the rest of his career in this damn company.
Oh yeah, I mean, like 78% of his entire WWE career, he has been a champion.
Well, my question now is like, who even put up an offer for him?
I'm sure AEW put up something up.
Are you?
I'm 100. You really think they would pass up with Gunther?
I know. Well, yeah. I just wonder if he had received any offers from anywhere else.
He probably didn't, because I'm sure everybody in the industry knew that he's probably going to retire with this company.
Yep. But yeah, a lot of drama with the whole like who's gonna induct Lex Luger in the Hall of Fame.
I think DDP is fine.
Yeah, DDP is fine. I don't think they ever reached out to Sting.
They never reached out to Sting. They never did. And even then, AEW would say no.
Yeah.
100%. They would have said no.
So, I know that Lex Luger really wanted Sting to be part of the induction ceremony because they've had such an intertwined career. But, yeah, I mean...
Well, DDP is helping Luger literally get himself back on his feet right now, because that's what Luger is doing. He's doing DDP yoga.
Yeah.
So him doing that is fine. The other one that people were really bitching about was the Michelle McCool one.
Where the Undertaker's inducting her?
Yes.
I mean...
It's stupid.
That is stupid.
Well, they wanted Layla because their careers are so intertwined with Laycool. And it's like, I understand it in that perspective, but it's the Undertaker one. He's already there doing his stand-up show too. Yeah. And it's not like they're married or anything.
Right.
It's probably just cheaper to have the Undertaker do it.
Yeah, it probably is. So other than, getting Layla to come out for one thing, stay at a hotel, like they have to pay for all that shit.
Yeah. And I'm sure Laycool will most likely be inducted into the Hall of Fame together.
Oh, at some point, sure.
Yeah, I thought they were pretty cool.
They carried the Divas division for a while.
And also, I don't know why the Natural Disasters do not have a person inducting them into the Hall of Fame.
They probably don't have a person like
Jimmy Hart.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they want Jimmy Hart managed them?
Well, again, I wonder if they're waiting for responses from certain people that, they reached out to. It's like, well, we can't confirm who's inducting who for all of them yet. So
I think they have pretty much everybody but the Natural Disasters.
I think you're right on that one.
Punk is inducting the match. Shawn Michaels is inducting Triple H.
Yep.
Michelle, we talked about Taker.
And we talked about DDP.
Luger.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's inducting the Legacy Wing, which I think is a disservice. I think there should be somebody to induct the people in the Legacy.
Yeah, I mean, they probably are just going to do some stupid video package.
I think there should be more for the Legacy inductions.
Oh yeah.
Well, they did announce it, so that's one step in the right direction.
But that's all I've got. Yep. When we come back, we are going to be discussing Revolution
Dynasty.
I keep doing this.
You do.